What's going on, you guys? This is Scholarly Romanius 2 here, and today I'm back with another Thomas Wooden Railway Customs Review. And today's Customs Review was recommended by, someone asked me if I can, I can't remember his name, but he asked me at the moment, but he asked me if I can show off some custom scrap engines, and I'm going to today because but fortunately looks like the scrap train is unfortunately late. But here comes Whiff now. What's going on? Oh, and it looks like Whiff brought the customs to us. So yeah, in case you didn't know by that spoiler, today we're going to be looking at my custom scrap engines. But these are some of the easiest models I was ever able to make, mainly because I had a bunch of freedom with these. Let me just scroll down the cameras. Ignore the shadow, that's me. The shadow right there is me. So I made 4 custom scrap engines. 2 of them are wooden railway, 2 of them are not. So let's take a look at the non-wooden railway first. These 2 are pretty interesting. This first one here is from a Bachmann Percy. Is a Bachmann Percy's cab. I took the cylinders from me, used it for another special project. I tried to put the cab in some good use. I took the lamp off, and the cords on the top roof, and I took my brown acrylic paint and dipped the entire thing in brown, a rusty brown. And one thing if I want to do is remove this cold load right here, because yeah, I want to do that sometime in the future. So meanwhile, I have the second one right here, which is this one is actually is half of my original Earl Thomas. I used to have an original Earl Thomas before I got one which do an unboxing video on it, and I have the face right here, which I'm planning to use it for something else as well. I already saw this off mainly because at the back engine, the buffer was missing in the front. The back plate was actually completely shut off by my dog at one point. So I decided to stop. So I ordered a second Thomas off eBay. I saw this off. I mainly wanted it for the wheel cylinders, which I was using for the same project I took from the Bachmann Percy. I decided to put some use to this part. I did the same thing I did to the Bachmann Percy cab. I painted the entirety a rusty brown. I still removed the cold load, which should be impossible. Okay, now it's 2 out of the way. Now we're gonna take a look at these other 2 scrap engines. The main is wooden railway scrap engines. This first one here, was the one I recently completed today. This is made from a new style Duke. And which, just like the Earl Thomas, I have the face with right here, which I'm planning on using for random background engines. And drop to the ground. Alright, I saw the face. Hey, don't worry, it's my original Duke right here. My original Duke right here. But don't worry, I bought a second Duke off eBay to replace it. Here it is, the Duke you see in my video. The Duke you see in my videos. I'll fix that later. So I just think I painted the entire thing brown. Looks pretty good. And don't ask why there's a hole in the center right there. Don't ask. And I found one who was pretty easy. Was a pretty easy one actually. This is a generic. This is an Imaginarium train locomotive I had since I was a little kid. I decided to put some good use. First thing I did is I took the front magnet off, just like with these 2. I'm using it for the same special project. And I saw off the front part for some reason. I painted the entire thing black and then coated it with a trying to peel through right here. I put a bunch of rusty brown over it. Pretty easy to do. So anyway, that was those are all my scrap engines customs. There were some of the easiest customs I ever used to make. I mainly use it for spare parts, trying to put them into good use. So anyway, that was my review of my custom scrap engines. I hope you enjoyed this review, and Scholarly Romanius 2 sign out.